I'm Steven Ramirez. I own Smash Design. We design, build, and fabricate large 3D art projects. Ever since I was a kid, I was always tearing apart things, putting them back together, trying to see how they work and make art. Now, in my shop in Alvin, Texas, we create large art for many big brands. We've created art for Nike, Adidas, Google, DreamWorks, Mattel, you name it.
I'm Farron, and I run Smash Design with Steven. I keep Steven on his toes and make sure he has everything he needs. I also jump in and help build from time to time. I'm pretty multifaceted.
I'm Sean. I'm here to do all the heavy lifting and to bring these designs to life.
We live on 5 acres. We have how many dogs?
5 dogs, 1 for every acre.
And 2 crazy teenage daughters. They're a mess.
And we're not afraid to put them to work either.
Great job, great job. Yeah, great job.
We stay busy all year. This month alone, we've got some amazing projects lined up. We're building a giant guitar pedal for Metallica, a 7-foot boot for the Rodeo, and a Katy Perry set piece for her upcoming performance on SNL. Let's do it. And this one needs paint.
Steven,
What's all those need paint?
did you see the request we got?
No.
The coolest thing just came across my desk. We get to make a giant guitar pedal for Dunlop. It's gonna be so big that somebody can actually ride it like a surfboard. And that somebody is Kirk Hammett.
Who's Kirk Hammett?
He's the lead guitarist in Metallica.
Oh! Yeah, that's embarrassing. I should know this. Yeah, I knew that.
Yeah.
Kirk. Apparently he's the lead guitarist for Metallica.
The band?
Yes.
That's what's up. That's what's up. All right.
I can't even believe I married him.
Yo, bud. What's up, man?
Are we expecting something?
What you got? Oh yeah. Here it is. Check it out. Here it is. This is it right here. The Dunlop Crybaby guitar pedal. This is what we're making. Sean, come check out this pedal. This is what we're spending our time on.
Oh, this is the next one?
This is it.
This is what he's gonna be riding?
Your shoe size to the size of you.
So that's what I'm saying, so.
Yeah. So we're gonna blow this up and make this 4 feet.
Okay.
basically. So
That's what's up.
yeah.
And he's gonna ride it.
He's gonna ride it.
Okay.
Ride it.
I don't know why that's like fascinating to me. Like,
The first thing we have to make on the pedal is the base. And for that, we cut it out on the CNC in layers. All right, here's the first piece. Then I have to take the layers and glue them together to make the solid base. We put chopsticks into the foam for the pedal so that it doesn't come apart. It holds it together tight. That way we can take it and sand it from there.
we're here. This is done.
And we need the top.
Yes, so are we cutting the top piece away?
I have to drop a giant bombshell on these boys. And they have to stop what they're doing. So on top of this pedal, we have to build a giant boot for Rodeo. And
Cool win.
in 48 hours.
Oh my God.
You know about this at all?
Well, just tell me we can't do it.
You don't have a choice. I already took a deposit on it.
Oh my God. Okay, let's build a giant boot for the Rodeo. So just like the pedal, we build the boot up in layers out of foam. Now it's time for us to glue up the slices. In order to give the boot that extra pizzazz that it needed, I had to go back and hand sculpt it, which I love to do. It's my favorite part. It's where I get to be really artistic. We're working in shifts to get this thing done. We even have to take turns sleeping.
So I'm gonna have to jump in and help out.
So me and Sean are gonna lay up the epoxy onto the boot. After the epoxy, we do the Bondo. Sean and Farron worked day and night on this, so I'm gonna go ahead and paint this myself. So for this project, they wanted custom graphics attached to it. So a few hours and some decals later, we have the final product. Now it's time to deliver this thing to the Rodeo. This just goes to show that we can handle anything thrown at us in a moment's notice, and we got it done. Now, back to the pedal. This pedal design did not come with specs for the pivot. If they would have told me they wanted a static, non-moving pedal, that would have been easy. I created plywood pivots on the CNC and glued them together up in layers in order to create a rigid structure for the pivots. From there, we sculpt it, then we fiberglass it, hard coat it, and then we move on to painting. So my favorite part of the build is when it actually starts to take shape and looks like the end product. And you can see it once it's all put together. We're at the point now where we're gonna see if this thing is actually functional. I'm gonna test it out on Sean. It's covered in dust, so it's slippery.
That's what's up. Let me get out your way, sir.
The pedal works, it's functional, now we can finish it up. I'm gonna go slap some paint on it now. The paint for this was extremely difficult. It's gonna receive a lot of wear and tear, so we used an automotive grade finish to make sure it's gonna last for years. These projects are all about the details. We had to get the logo right, the audio jack, the texture surface, the functionality of it, all to make sure it looks just like this product. This thing is done, it's finished, but now I gotta bring in my biggest critic, Farron.
Oh, that looks awesome.
And it works.
Looks good.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it works and it looks so good. Steven did such a great job on this pedal. It looks just like the real one.
I got approval from the boss, so it's time to get it out of here. We're done. So they just sent us the video of them using the pedal for the first time in concert. Do you want to check it out?
Yes, definitely.
Dude, that's awesome. It works too. Didn't kill himself.
He didn't fall off.
We did this. We built that.
I know who it was.
Now I know who it is. The Katy Perry set piece is an Alice in Wonderland theme show with giant mushrooms surrounding her. Since they'll need to support human weight, we build aluminum support structures that perfectly fit inside of the mushrooms and surround them with the foam. The aluminum with the foam materials means that despite the size of these structures, only 2 people are needed to move each piece. This is a fast build, which means that we are completing 2 mushrooms, and the final tallest one will have an inflatable cap that will be installed in New York. Now we have the main one built, let's test it out. Because of the fast turnaround needed, we are only hard coating and sanding. They'll paint this when it gets to New York. All right guys, we're done. Let's get this thing to New York. Every now and then we get to see our works on live network TV. So this Katy Perry SNL appearance really has us excited. It's so cool. We get these kind of calls all the time.
And there is no limit to what we can create.
We're making art until we can't make art anymore.